There have been countless theories here on YouTube and the internet as a whole that work to decipher the mystery of who Asta's father is. I am one of those people who has contributed to this many times. While I know a chunk of the fandom doesn't like these kind of theories, but that doesn't really matter. The fact that these theories dominate the YouTube algorithm essentially show that this mystery is important to the majority of the fandom. Most people like the mystery. They want to know more. They want to know who Asta's father is, as it gives us to know more about who Asta is and his origin. Over a year ago, we were granted the knowledge that Licita was the mother of Asta. But since, we have not gotten an official confirmation of Asta's father. There are many theories for this. Asta's father could be Lucifero, Nox's brother, Morris, and many more that have been popped up in the theories to be Asta's father. But I think it is time to recognize the possibility that we may never meet Asta's father, or in a sense, we already have. As this theory postulates, Asta has no father. There is no father. It was a miracle. Now, despite the Jesus Asta thumbnail, that isn't what I'm saying that Asta is literally Jesus. Asta is not Jesus, but Jesus is just the most important figure in our spectrum who came from a virgin birth. This theory stems from the fact that Licita's body stole the mana and life energy of those around her, and it was that excess magic and life that created Asta inside of her, despite no father. So if you guys ended up enjoying this video, please do leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter, and don't forget to also turn notifications for my channel. I've been working more on my light novel project that'll be released in tandem with Arthur DeBurrow as he's doing the art for that light novel. I'll release more information as more comes out. I'm more than halfway done with writing it, so yeah, I'm writing it pretty fast. So hopefully it'll be out in maybe like a month and a half, maybe 2 months, but I'll keep you guys updated, show like covers when that's all done and stuff like that, and character profiles. But anyways, let's get into this theory. You might think that this theory is a bit silly just by looking at the title and thumbnail, but when you look at how Tabata has written Black Clover in both the lore and power system, a virgin birth is entirely possible. The key here is Licita. There's a big misnomer of her power from the majority of her fandom. Her innate magic power is not the ability to steal life and magic. She herself refers to this as a condition of her body, whereas she outright claims that her magic power is the ability to seal physical things away into other physical things. Because the 5-leaf clover grimoire had no magic, and neither did Liba, she could seal him inside of it, and hide Liba from Lucifero. It's important to note that this is a huge implication that Licita is cursed, and that's why she steals life and magic. First off, it acts as a curse. It forces her into a life of solitude, even forces her to abandon her own son at the church. It also acts similar to another curse, Henry's curse. Remember, Henry's magic type is just recombination magic. His curse is that he steals mana from those around him. There are other examples of cursed magic affecting life in Black Clover, like how Catherine's curse, Ash Magic, could also steal the life energy and magic of the Clover citizens she attacked. With all that in context, it is this dark curse that gives Licita's body the ability to steal magic power and life energy. But how does this correlate to Asta possibly having no father and being a virgin birth? Well, it's how mana and life could actually affect reality in Black Clover. Mana can actually create living things in a sense. The 4 spirits are mana-based life forms, and at least for Undine and Belle, they are living entities with thoughts, emotions, and feelings. So who's to say that this swelling excess of mana inside of Licita didn't actually create Asta inside of him? But even more so is the life energy is literally an energy form of life. We don't necessarily know how life energy works exactly in a practical sense in Black Clover, but it should most certainly allow for the creation of life, especially when paired with what mana can already do in terms of mana-based life forms. We already know that if a living being loses all their life energy, they will die. So in a reverse logic would be, it can be applied that an excess of life energy could possibly create life. In fact, a living being, a human, Asta. Now on the surface, this theory does not seem to mesh well with my most popular and well-supported theory, that Asta is a devil hybrid. You look at this and see that this should make it an impossibility for him to be a devil hybrid if he has no father. But that is not necessarily true at all. And because the Asta devil hybrid theory is so likely, it is important for me to make this theory mesh well with that other one. Now, some of the evidence for that I'll go over quickly is that Asta is resistant to life energy attacks, because if we look at him going against Zogred's attack that eats life energy, he just completely tanked it even before. He did not even have his anti-magic swords out, and yet he was not even affected by it whatsoever. So if you look at that like that, then yes, he was not affected by this life energy attack, which is actually devil ability, because Liba and other devils are resistant to the life energy stealing of Licita. Also, Asta has 4 horns in Devil Unit despite Liba's 2 horns. Even when Liba's avatar is shown, while Asta was in Devil Union, it only showed Liba having 2 horns. So, if Liba only has 2, where are the other 2 coming from? Well, if Asta's a devil hybrid, that would be from him. Also, we know that 5-leaf clover grimoires are for devils. They're meant for devils to use, yet it chose Asta. Why would it choose him if he's a human? Well, maybe it's because he's a devil hybrid. Also remember, for example, we know that Licita had some actual knowledge about devils. When she met Liba, the discussion had made a lot of people in the Black Clover fandom believe that this was not her first time meeting a devil, because she brought up devils multiple times and seemed to have the knowledge that, well, this curse, it doesn't steal life from devils. She postulated that to Liba. And if this was not her first time meeting a devil, then this means that her curse maybe had absorbed loads of devil or forbidden magic from that devil. This negative mana being a part of the recipe for creating an Asta inside of her, and thus making Asta a devil hybrid. There's even another possibility for this. Since it is all but confirmed that Licita is cursed, then we must bring in the Lord of Curses themselves, Manga, and how her curse magic can actually create devils. If you guys read the entire fight of Manga this past year, we got to see a lot of her curse magic abilities. One of them was taking someone she cursed and turning them into a full-on devil, as she did this with Lepechka. If curse magic can create devils, then it is very possible that the curse in Licita's body may have tainted Asta and made him a devil or a devil hybrid. Now before you come in and say that this means that Asta is not a devil hybrid anymore because Manga was defeated and the curses were broken, this actually is not entirely true. Only the curses of people close by were broken. Well, Lepechka's curse and the curse of Vassier, those were broken, but Henry's curse and William's curse, they're still around, thus making it possible for a curse creation of Asta being a viable theory that there is no father. Remember that simply emotions and forbidden magic can turn human into devils, so don't take it as unlikely that devil magic or curse magic could have turned Asta into a devil hybrid while in the womb. Remember that Yami being just essentially bathing in devil magic power from the Tree of Cliff-Off ritual, it's seemingly turning him into a devil. So if Asta was created inside Licita's womb from stealing magic and life from others via Licita's curse, then if devil magic power got in there, it could easily turn him into a devil hybrid. While you may fret about this theory, I will say that I will be recreating the Asta as a devil hybrid theory, as it has been a while since I last made an update on that theory. In the meantime, while it has not been confirmed, there has actually still been a lot of buildup of more and more evidence ever since that Asta is in fact a devil hybrid. So that will be one of my next Black Clover theory videos, but probably not in like the near future, might still be a couple months away. With that being said, let me know your thoughts of this video down below. You think that Asta really has no father, and that he was essentially a miracle birthed through a curse? Let me know your thoughts down below. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you guys all have an amazing day. Plus...